You don't know this, but you've been my mentor since I was in college, and I'm almost 60 now.
You were kind. Thank you.
Talk to us about just how much this means to you in your heart on the more personal level to be receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the President of the United States.
Well, we do what we do because, to my mind at least, you love and serve people. That's what it means to be in this business for me, loving and serving people. You don't do it for the accolade, for the honor, for the acknowledgement, but it's nice when it comes. I mean, everybody wants to be loved, appreciated, acknowledged, and affirmed, whether we admit it or not. And so this is a wonderful honor for me. It was humbling for me. So many friends I hadn't seen in so long, so many years rather. I've had a long career, and I've been fortunate and blessed to have that. It was like a family reunion in so many ways. It was like a family reunion. So it was an amazing night. Sure. Amazing night.
Your hero is Martin Luther King, and just like him, you walk with such a strong stick and have really put your entire life into helping us as a people lift ourselves and elevate us as a community. Talk to us about where that drive and determination continues to come from and what message you hope that will resonate with younger people to take up the baton.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's simple. When you love people, you tell them the truth. Yeah. As I said tonight, I don't have a monopoly on the truth, sure. But the truth that I do know, I believe I am obligated to share. We have to say what it is that we see. And so in that regard, for me, it's just a matter of waking up every day, trying to find new ways to love and serve our people. I've been blessed to have platforms on radio and television and print and philanthropy and beyond. But for me, again, it's very simple for me. I hope at 60 today, my birthday, 60, hope I have a few more years in front of me. But when that moment comes, that every one of us eventually does that dance with mortality, none of us lives forever. But I hope they will say of me when my time is done that he loved his people. He loved his people. So I do every day what I do because I love my people.
You've spoken very fervently not only about that love, but the need for our community to realize that we still have so far to go. What message would you send for some young people and people that are in school today about realizing that we should not rest on our laurels at all?
Yeah. Well, every generation has to get its paragraph right, as it were. We are all part of a continuum. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. So I hope that our generation is setting an example for those to come behind us of what it again means to be in love with your community. And each of us, particularly as young people, I started as a young person, and this is my advice to young people. Assign yourself. Find that thing that you can do that will elevate and advance your people. Assign yourself to do that and then be serious about the work.
Sure. We still have so much admiration for what you've done, and I want to make sure we highlight your radio station. That is such a heavy lift. Talk to us about how important it is not only to have it Black-owned, but also to have it in our community, in a city like Los Angeles, and to hear our voices and our stories resonate with one of our leaders.
I appreciate that. KBLA Talk 1580 is the only Black talk radio station west of the Mississippi. You think about the behemoth that talk radio is across the country. But there are only 5 Black-owned talk radio stations. And so for us, it's a matter of, since we're the only one west of the Mississippi, trying to enlighten, encourage, empower, and inspire our audience. Again, with persons who are moderating and conducting conversations that look and sound like them, who live in their community, who understand their dreams, their aspirations, their fears, their frustrations. So for us, every day, it's an opportunity for us to be a window to the world of what happens inside of Black America, the things that matter to us. And so talk radio in this city and beyond can no longer be all day, all night, all white. We need some of us on the airwaves, giving our audience a chance to express themselves. So we're doing the best we can. We're 3 years in. It's going well, and I'm grateful.
Absolutely. Yep. Life is full of a series of challenges, and we all have our ups and downs. You talked today about being comfortable with failure. Yeah. How do you, in those private moments, find an ability to face the various challenges that you face, not only as a Black man, but owning this business and continue to move forward in your life?
For me, it's what I said, those 3 F's, faith, family, and friends, and I have them in the proper order. My faith is what undergirds me. My family embraces me, and my friends, support me and sustain me. So it's about being true to those 3 things: faith, family, and friends.
Absolutely. Truly an officer and a scholar. We appreciate your hard work and dedication.
I appreciate
It's really sincere. It comes across.
Nice to talk to you. Thank you,
Absolutely.
sir.
A pleasure. Thank you.